Welcome back. Today we're going to take this cover off, do a little bit of seeding. I'm going to rake down the dirt first. I've got my trusty seed spreader right there. It's a Scott's grass seed spreader, so I'm not sure how well it's going to work. If it doesn't work that well, I'll be taking out the seeds and spreading them across by hand. We've got cover crop seeds here. Kodiak mustard. We're going to get those spread across there today, cover it back up so the birds don't eat it. And then in a couple weeks, we'll uncover it again, see how it's doing, let the rain and everything take its course, do what it needs to do, and go from there. So what I'm doing here is basically just going over this entire patch. I've already tilled it up. There's probably a little bit of grass left in it. So I'm going to be using my heavy rake to get any extra clumps of grass out of there, toss it out. Also going to be trying to level this out. With the soil being broken up a little bit, the seeds should be able to get in there and take hold a little better so that they can root and make a better cover crop. And there goes another one. Got these new speed humps put in. People don't care. They still fly down the street like this guy with his little Supra. Alright, so got our Kodiak mustard. We'll dump in just a little bit, see how this thing works. Hopefully it'll spread it and not all in one spot. As I feared, the seeds are too small for that. So, I'm going to do the old hand sling. I meant to buy one of those hand seed spreaders earlier this year and forgot to. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Wind take it where it may. It's nice and windy today. Alright, so since I don't have a thing to carry this in, here are my seeds. There we are. Kodiak mustard. Now, this is going to be terrible, I know. But just so you can see what we're doing, we've got a handful of it there. Sling it around. And if you look closely, you'll be able to kind of see where you've put your seeds. All those little yellow dots down in there, those are our seeds that we just spread. So we're going to finish covering this whole patch and then cover it back up. Alright, the seed is spread. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover this up, and then we'll see how it looks from there. Probably gonna leave it covered up for a week, maybe two. All the heat that's trapped by the sun should help it with its growth, help it with that greenhouse type effect. And we'll see how that turns out. In the meantime, let's get this covered up and then we'll move on to something else. Alright, that's got us wrapped up. Hopefully that'll keep the birds out, if nothing else. And we'll check back in on it in a couple weeks here, see if we've got some growth. If we do, we'll unroll it, let it take its course over the winter time, till it back up in the spring, add all those good nutrients from that cover crop mustard. Hopefully we'll have a good, nice sorghum patch next year. Thanks for watching.